there, my name is Christine. I'm a demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I just recently got the Saying Thanks kit. It's an all-inclusive kit from Stampin' Up, and it is one of the simple kits. It does not have an ink spot or ink or stamps. It has pre-printed labels. And I opened it up and I thought it was really cute, which is why I ordered it. But when I opened it up, I was like, oh my God, I love this kit. And I just had to share with you why I love it so much. So it comes in a box, as do all our kits. The only thing left in this box right now is the envelopes, but they are so cute. So that's the back side of the envelopes. The inside's white. So I'm just going to shove these aside because I don't need them right now. And I'm almost done all the cards. I saved one to do with you though, because I wanted to show you how simple these were and how awesome they are. So they're thank you cards, right? Inside the kit, you've got the instructions, which is these guys. Super easy to follow, step-by-step instructions. So they tell you what you need to make each of the three types of cards. It makes 9 cards in total. And then it shows you step by step how to make the cards so that you can follow along. Yeah. So inside your kit, you've got the instructions. Like I said, you've got these really pretty iridescent flat square. These are adhesives, so you just pick them up and stick them. We've got some white thread. Sticky strips. These are sticky foam strips. So that, again, nothing hard involved. Super cool little fun fact is this card, which I will show you in a moment, has pop-out hearts. So you're left with a whole bunch of little hearts. I think there's 32 hearts per white sheet. So I'll show you a couple of things I've done with them. So we're going to make together this thanks card. Other thing I absolutely love about this kit is how with the pre-printed labels, you've got English, French, Dutch, and German. So if you need cards, you know, in more than one language, you don't have to buy a stamp set. You can just have these pre-printed labels. So super cool advantage of those pre-printeds. So I've just folded my card base in half. I love these splotches so much. So these are the labels I was talking about. So for this one, I'm going to do an English one. So they say to use, what's on, I'm not sure if you can, how much of this you can see. I'm trying to stay in camera. So you're the best. So I'm just going to pop that out. And that's it for these guys. So we get 3 sheets of these, and you can see they're in all 4 languages. So you can, even if you don't speak the other languages, you can see what corresponds. So it makes it a little easier to use them. And then you get these large words. Again, same thing. They're all thank you. So pop that out. And I don't need these for the time being. So what else do I need? I'm going to use 5 of these. And I need some string. So I need 9.5 inches or 24.1 centimeters. They tell you how much to cut. So I'll do that. I tend to work in Imperial with my crafting and my cooking, for that matter, with almost everything really except the temperature and kilometers. All right. And then what we're going to do is we can refer to our instructions. So they tell us to use 2 strips on the big word and 1 strip on the other one. and I'm just gonna show you by doing it because it's easier. So we had 2 lengths of strips. One of them works with the heart card that I was showing you. The other ones are for everything else. So these are kind of fun to use, and you'll have leftover. The other neat thing with these is that you can cut them to the length you want, especially that frame around. Never throw the frame away because you've got so much sticky foam bits left to use, which is great. Oh, and then we need one on the back of You're the Best. Let's put that on. Yeah, I love the bright colors in this one, and you know, we always need thank you cards. So, all right, so I'm going to peel off the strips. Card goes this way. This is going to go that way. So I'm going to make a faux bow. If you're not sure what a faux bow is, it is when you have a bow, but you don't actually tie a bow. So it's very simple. And you make this by just overlapping the pieces so that it looks, you know, from the front like you've made this really pretty bow. But this is way easier. So I've got that. I'm gonna stick this on here. Yikes. I'm gonna try to stick it on here. I'm trying to stick it on straight as well. There we go. I'm gonna cut off my tail. Got too much ribbon or twine or string, whatever we want to call it. And then we've got You're the Best, which I'm just going to stick on underneath here. There we go. That's all there is to it. And you have a really cute thank you card, which, you know, it's blank on the inside. So for your message. Oh, I always forget these guys. I end up doing them like way after. No rhyme or reason to these, just wherever you want to put them. They've allotted 5 for each card. If you want to use 3, you can use 3. If you want to use, you know, more, you can use more. I tend to go in uneven numbers for my cards. I don't know why that is. It's just something I prefer, I guess. So I've got, so this is the last card, and I've got 9 leftover dots. So there we go. That's always nice to have extras, and I've got leftover strips. So let's go. I'll show you the cards I've made. I stayed true to script for some of them, and I really switched others up. So I sometimes need French cards. So again, that's why I loved having the other languages here. So merci. This one sticks to, it's on script. Then I love the adorable owls. These guys are available through Celebration until the end of February. So for every $60 you spend, you get to choose a stamp set or paper for free. So this is the owls is one of those sets, and I love, love, love them. And I, instead of using the white twine that came with the kit, I used the metallic woven thread. And this is the English version of that card. Same, just a different metallic thread. I just wanted to kind of jazz them up a bit more. This is the French version of our thanks card that we just made. I didn't want to put the strip at the bottom. I forget what it says in French. C'est fantastique. You know, it's nice. I don't know. I might add it. I didn't feel like it at the moment. Then I made a sideways version of the card. So it looks like falling bubbles, or I don't know. I thought it was really fun. So this is, I love frogs. So this is the frogs from, oh goodness, I went and put it away. On the Pond, I believe it's called. So this stamp set is available if you host a card party, a stamping party. So if you host with me, you can get this stamp set until the end of April. So something to keep in mind if you love frogs as much as I do. Then there's the heart ones. This is the one I was saying. You get 3 sheets of these hearts, and it's all, they're die cut, and you have to pop them all out. And you end up with lots and lots of hearts. Like I said, 32 per card. I decided to count them. And you can use those for other projects. So stashing them away. I did use a couple. I'll show you. I brought in my frogs on this one because I love them. And on this one, I brought back the little owl. So this is the birthday owl. I also decided to make my own label and stamp it with the Graceful Tiles sentiment. Happy birthday, because I didn't need all the thank you cards. And then we've got this one. So I don't know if you can see it very well. This is actually a card from this month's Paper Pumpkin kit, which is another everything you need in a box kind of kit. So I used the card base from that and cut it up. I added some daisies. These are punched out daisies. And if you do three daisies and stack them up, you end up with this kind of nice petal effect. And I made a window, what's it called? A shaker card. So I added a window sheet to the cutout card base from the Paper Pumpkin kit. And I've got the hearts in here. Now they're kind of, maybe I put too many. They don't move around that much, but they do occasionally. And I've got some beads and whatnot in here too that move around a lot more. But the sentiment is also En toute amitié. That is from the Saying Thanks card kit. So that's what I've done with mine. So I've ended up with 10 cards in total. Lots of leftover sentiments, a few leftover little dots. Super, super fun kit. And I hope you like this video. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll put a link to the kit, in the description of the video. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.